The Gamasutra job board is the most diverse, active and established board of its kind for the video game industry. Here is just one of the many positions being advertised right now. Location: Irvine, California. Obsidian is looking for a creative sound designer with the capability to design and implement assets, manage entire projects, and specialize in key audio systems. Over the course of over 15 years in the industry, Obsidian has sold millions of units, won a ton of awards, and above all, we have always put our players first in every decision we have made. Our titles require rich and detailed soundscapes that tell a story and empowers move the player. That's where you come in. The sound designer will work closely with the audio and development teams to plan, design, and integrate high-quality, engaging sound effects from the conceptual stage all the way through to polished engine integration on our current project, The Outer Worlds. Responsibilities, requirements, places. Interested? Apply now. Whether you are just starting out, looking for something new, or just seeing what's out there, the Gamasutra job board is the place where game developers move ahead in their careers. Gamasutra's job board is the most diverse, most active, and most established board of its kind in the video game industry, serving companies of all sizes, from indie to AAA. Looking for a new job? Get started here. Are you a recruiter looking for talent? Post jobs here. Vivendi-owned mobile studio Gameloft has purchased its own pop developer, FRESHPLANET, for an undisclosed fee. Established back in 2009, FRESHPLANET found success with music trivia titles, Song Pop and Song Pop 2, the first of which has been downloaded over 100 million times. Gameloft believes the deal will help reinforce its presence in the States, and says it will support the studio in working on more ambitious projects by providing it with commercial, publishing and marketing support. FRESHPLANET is the unmatched category leader in music trivia. Their mobile games gather a large and engaged audience and are developed with a level of craft and passion that is everything we stand for, said Gameloft CEO Stefan Russell. This naturally led us to bring them on board. With Fresh Planet's talent and creativity, we see great opportunities to develop new ways of having fun and to reinforce our presence in North America. Although it will now operate as a Gameloft studio, FRESHPLANET will continue to be led by CEO Matthew Nusreff and will remain located in New York. The Gamasutra job board is the most diverse, active and established board of its kind for the video game industry. Here is just one of the many positions being advertised right now. Location: remote. Fox Cup Games is looking to hire a VFX artist with an excellent creative eye and passion for all things VFX to work on our latest title, The Walking Dead Slots. As a VFX artist at Fox Cup, you will work closely with the art director, design team, and programming team to lead the production and implementation of top-quality VFX for our existing games and future projects. As a vital member of the art team, you will provide insight and suggestions on how to raise the visual bar of our games, as well as using your understanding of the Unity engine to create efficient and optimized VFX for mobile platforms. Responsibilities, requirements, bonus. Interested? Apply now. Whether you are just starting out, looking for something new, or just seeing what's out there, the Gamasutra job board is the place where game developers move ahead in their careers. Gamasutra's job board is the most diverse, most active, and most established board of its kind in the video game industry, serving companies of all sizes, from indie to AAA, looking for a new job. Get started here. Are you a recruiter looking for talent? Post jobs here. Work for hire studio Red Kite has been acquired by the Sumo Group, the parent company of Crackdown 3 and Snake Pass developer Sumo Digital, for an undisclosed fee. Founded by former Rockstar Games developer Simon Iwanishak, Red Kite has spent years offering engineering and code support services to a variety of clients, including Sumo. The Yorkshire-based studio has worked on a number of games including Dirtfire, God of War 3rd, Remastered, and Call of Duty: Strike Team, and claims the deal will let it extend its service line and expand its 7-strong team. Red Kite will continue to operate under its own name, as a wholly owned subsidiary of Sumo Digital, sitting alongside the company's other recent acquisition Chinese Room. Red Kite is an established brand with talented people, providing engineering and code support services to some of the biggest names in the industry, said Sumo Group Chief Exec Carl Cavers. Simon and his team are already well known to us, and we are confident that Red Kite will integrate quickly and successfully. Valve has updated the Steam Star interface to make browsing for DLC much easier. This schedule is especially helpful for developers who have released lots of code for their games, as this new format gives players less clutter to sift through. As detailed in a blog post, all games that feature DLC now have a dedicated page for add-on content, and developers now have the ability to label and sort their content into different lists. For example, developers can create separate DLC lists for items like cosmetics, characters, or texture packs, etc. Before the update, DLC was previously displayed in a list format with prices next to each item. Clicking on those products would pull up more information. A preview of the different DLC options will still be shown on the main start page, and selecting View All next to the DLC section will pull up on display which features each DLC item with screenshots and other relevant info. This interview is part of our Road to DF series. You can find the rest by clicking here. Hypnospace Outlaw takes players to the information superhighway of a 90s internet-inspired cyberspace, having them enforce the laws of this digital place. Battle hackers are decided to help its online populace. Gamasutra spoke with Jane Tholen, developer of the Excellence in Visual Art, Audio, and Sue Mass McNally Grand Prize-nominated GAM, to talk about the efforts that went into creating Hypnospace Outlaw's vision of the Internet, its inspirations from the age of the dream or digital utopias, and the difficulties of making a game about surfing and placing the net. I am the lead designer, writer, artist, and composer of Hypnospace Outlaw. Hypnospace. Most programming was handled by Mike Lush, while XALAVI and Elson Jamer served as narrative designer and co-writer. My earliest game development experience was at age 11 upon finding a demo of Click Play in the goodies folder of a CD-ROM. When our family got the internet, I joined the Click community. Most of the skills I still use today come from that experience. My first commercial release was Point and Click Adventure Jobsy, published by Devolver Digital in 2015. The idea for Hypnospace Outlaw can be traced back to Hypnospace Enforcer, a weird-twitchy, endless random micro game I made while developing Jobsy in 2014. Players tracked down outlaws on a colorful information superhighway to effectively ban them for various crimes. The outlaws would panic and send you messages as you pursued them, shedding light on the reasons behind their infractions. Hypnospace Outlaw was initially going to follow that route, with the operating system mined internet bits, acting as glorified level select screens, but we enjoyed the ask bits so much that we decided to focus on those instead. GIFs of the us also gained much more traction when posted to social media. We'd have used Construct to develop the game and the page builder and tool sequencer tools for it. That which is needed has developed a few extensions for us that allow C2 to do more than it could out of the box.